Hey there YouTube, AJ here, and I got a quick video for you on my hot rod today. Gonna do a little update and a really quick mock-up project on something that's been bugging me for a while. Reason I'm doing this is because I got 3 or 4 videos already in the works. One I've got to reshoot some stuff on that I'm not happy with because I want it to be good, and the others just weather and everything has been working against me and I just can't get anything accomplished. So let's get to that little quick mock-up project, something that's just been bugging me for a long time and I want to take care of now. And that's my windshield mess here. I haven't been happy with this for a long time, been trying to decide what I was going to do. Originally I was going to use this frame and put it down low, but this frame's a lot more narrow, so I was going to have to extend it out here. In the end, I wasn't sure how that was going to work out, so I wasn't happy with it. Then I found this window frame, and it's a little bit wider, so it gives me just a little more height without cutting it, and I'm happy with that. And it's got this really cool old hand wiper on it that I like, so I'm going to leave that on there. I'm going to clean it up and fix it to where it's spring return, so that'll be cool. And I'll have a little quick wiper if I need it. And yeah, I'm going to chop it. For a while there, I was debating on whether or not to go tall and do a full windscreen, and I know that would be probably more comfortable for wind buffeting and all that. I just don't like the look of it though. I do and I don't. I kind of like the look of tall tees, but for some reason I just can't get past it on this car, and I decided I'm going to chop it. So I'm going to chop it, and I think this is going to be about the height it's going to be. And so let's get to mocking that up here so we can get rid of some of this. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of this top frame. That'll be for sale. If anybody's interested, let me know. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut the bottom one out too, get it out of the way. And I think what I'm going to do is just chop it really quick below this, and the tops of these will probably be for sale too. All right, this one we'll save for later. This one will be back. I don't know how much of this I'm going to use. I'm going to mold this into the other frame, but I think it's safe to say I can probably chop it just below the mounting point here and start with that, because I'm not going to use this. You have got to be kidding me. Just like that, we got a 10-inch chop roughly. All right, now we have these inner pieces here that holds the glass, and we're going to reuse those. But for now, I'm hoping they just pop out, which they don't. Oh, darn it. That's going to make things tougher for what I wanted to do. I don't know why I'm working out here in the hot sun instead of the garage. There we go. Just took a little more effort. Got some spider webs in there. Now, I want to save these because I'm thinking I can read. Ooh, that one's kind of tearing. Spider-Man kind of glued that one in there a little better. Anyway, I want to save these because I might need to reuse them for mounting my windshield glass. All right, but for now, we don't need them for what we're doing. So These are in the keeper pile. All right, now, in order to get this to drop in here, we're gonna do two things. I wanna take these caps off the bottom, and I wanna get these things off the side here. Okay, these caps on the bottom are just held on with straight screws. And of course, the screwdriver I got has a broken tip and is not fitting in that, so I gotta get another screwdriver. We'll be back on that one. These, on the other hand, looks like there's a bolt around the bottom of this stud, so I'm hoping this screws in here, and I'm hoping it comes out. If it doesn't come out easy, I hope it just breaks off easy. Huh. Okay, that part came out. I can't get stuck in the socket. Come on, come on. All right, that's too big. I have an idea. Try to screw it back on just a little bit, and we get it out. All right, so that stud screws onto this stud here. This comes off. This can come out, but for now we're just going to cut it off flush. Well, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should try to get that out. We'll see. Hang on. Let's go ahead and see if we can pop this other one off. Then we can get the screwdriver for those caps, and maybe we can work those out without damaging them. Why is that not going on as far? Interesting. This one's longer than that one. My deep well's not reaching. Huh. You know, in general, I try not to destroy stuff as I take it apart, because, you know, you never know where you might need that part, or if it's actually worth something to somebody else. But I got a feeling this one's going to get destroyed. Yep. Well, we'll cut it down to where we can at least get this deep well on it, if it hasn't been stripped out too far already. Hopefully, I know I stripped the top of it off. Hopefully I got enough there yet I can get a hold of it. Okay, it did. And it brought out both studs, which is fine. So it came out like that. So that's fine. So that means this comes out as a stud. So hopefully we can get that out. There we go. All right, now we stripped all those off, and we gotta get these off. All right, now we gotta get these little caps out. Hopefully, with the impact, it'll pop out of there. There's one, nice. Oh, gonna have to get a hammer and knock that off there. All right, let's see if the other one will pop out. Sweet. That one's either stripped, it didn't want to come out any further. It is spinning, but nothing's coming out. All right, let's go get see if we can get something to knock these off. Hang on. Whew. Oh, that one came off easy enough. Let me grab that before I lose it. I wonder. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to move. The screw needs to come further out, I think. All right, get the vice grips so we can get that out. Ah, there we go. Now, come on. I know you want to come off there. There we go. All right. Now. Ouch. Alright, I think it needs to be just a little higher than that. That pretty much just gets us there. Now what we're going to have to do, and I'm not going to do this today, I am going to basically relief cut these posts and bring them in and basically weld this in place like that. And then take the posts and conform them around to give the windshield strength against the wind pressure. So let's see if we can zip tie this in place. Well, there you have it. 10-inch chop in 10 minutes, give or take, right? And I know it's not a real chop. I got a long ways to go to finish it, but I got it mocked up, and I'm a lot happier with how it looks now, and I don't have all this mess to deal with and this extra windshield frame and taller post to catch on things while I'm working on the car, etc., etc. It's about the little wins sometimes for me. Like I said, I've had a lot of videos in the works, and things have just been going wrong with them. So I needed to take a break and do some little fun things for myself to get some inspiration. This was one of those. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and it looks a lot cooler now, and I'm a lot happier with not having that in the way. Plus, I got to roll the car out in the sunshine today and get some new pics of it, and sharp-eyed viewers might have noticed a couple of other little fun projects that I did, like this, or this, or this. Actually, it's all the same little fun project, but a lot of different shots of it there. Anyhow, more on that coming up in another video, actually. But yeah, I had to take some time and do some things to get me motivated again. It's because the projects that I was working on and just kept going wrong kind of set me back, so I wasn't happy. And doing these little things gets me excited about the car again. They're just little wins, but you know, gets me excited about working on it again. And it's looking pretty cool right now, so I can dig it. Hope you can too. Hope you enjoyed this little update. Thanks for watching it, and hope you subscribe and see what's more to come and see what's coming down here. Till then, YouTube. Later.